What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and today I'm back to talk to you about the Warhammer 40K app. This is not the app that launched abysmally and was horrible. This app is called Warhammer Plus, and it is probably the biggest thing that GW has done in a very, very long time. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, this is a streaming service coming the 25th of August. That's going to be a $6 a month charge, which when you look at things, it's not that bad. $6 a month is actually pretty cheap for all the things they're offering. If you've been paying attention to the Warhammer community articles, we're going to be getting awesome animations both for 40K and Age of Sigmar, and this is the streaming service where we can find that and so much more. So it's just amazing. Like, I'm really excited for this because we have Astartes 2 coming on here. We have Hammer and Bolter, which I just love anthologies, and I can't wait to see what other things they have to offer, because it's not just that. If you look at the article, which I'll have the link to in the description below, they're going to have hobby shows focusing on how to paint, how to be a better tactician when it comes to playing 40K. You even have lore videos going to be putting on here. So basically anything and everything that has to do with Warhammer, you can find in this one single app. Now, I do want to say that if you did have that Warhammer app from a few months ago, there is absolutely no reason as to why you shouldn't just go ahead and upgrade to Warhammer Plus, because you're paying, I think, the same price. Like I said, it's only $6 a month, and considering it's GW, that's super cheap. Like, the app was abysmal. You were paying for an unfinished product, and with this, you have everything you could want and so much more. So let's actually take a look at this article and see what we can get for these $6 a month. So first and foremost, we have a really awesome thing that I didn't even think they were going to do. So by being enrolled in this streaming service, you can choose a free mini to add to your collection. If you're paying Age of Sigmar, you've got an Uruk War Boss, which looks amazing. Or if you play 40K, you've got this awesome miniature that's just, it really is a centerpiece model. It is an assassin, the Vindicator Assassin. Now, this is a bit much if you're playing on the tabletop, because like to move something around like this, it's like, I don't know, it takes away the realism, because it's like, really, this assassin picked up this whole piece of terrain and moved it just to get a better shot. But still, nonetheless, these two models are amazing. However, it does take a year to get this. So if you do go ahead and instead of paying monthly, you go for the yearly subscription, it's only a $60 price tag, which you do save $12. So if you're in it for the long haul, which by the looks of it, it looks like it'll be worth it, then yeah. Because essentially what this means is, even if you don't watch any of the stuff on the Warhammer Plus app, you're paying $60 for one of these models. So it's not that bad. And the cool thing is, the longer you're subscribed, the more exclusive minis you get each and every year. So I'm pretty sure people are gonna buy them and sell them on eBay, but who knows how much the prices are gonna be. So if you really see a mini you want, like if you really like this Vindicator Assassin, go ahead and subscribe for the year. Like, I don't think you'll have any regrets. Now, when it comes to the animations, there is a ton to look forward to. Basically, what they're saying is that we're going to have the Angels of Death and Hammer of Bolter right off the gates, and this is big. If you know who Richard Boylan is, he is the guy that created Hell's Reach, an awesome animation for the Black Templars. He actually got involved with Warhammer 40K and has been working on Angels of Death, which pits the Blood Angels in who knows what kind of crazy adventures they're going to have. And then you got the anthology that I was talking about earlier, Hammer and Bolter. So that's really cool. They also announced a slew of other animations, but those are going to come later on in the year. And it says that new animations are going to be coming out almost every Wednesday. So it's going to be a weekly thing that we can expect to see. The one gripe that I have seen people talk about is that they're essentially taking away animators from posting on YouTube and basically saying, hey, join us and put your animations here or stop doing what you're doing. Who knows what that means for the future, because GW tends to be very cautious, I guess you could say, when it comes to their IP. They may be sending out cease and desist notices in the future, but like I said, who knows? This is very early in the inception of this app. Who knows what that could mean for the future of creators who talk about 40K and Warhammer in general. But for now, we do have some pretty cool animations to look forward to. And then we come to the Warhammer TV section, which we have a little, I don't even know, series, I guess you could call it, called Citadel Color Masterclass, which basically helps you in learning painting techniques for the more advanced painter. And basically I feel like this is going to be very similar to like those little mini like how to paint videos on YouTube and whatnot. So I guess it's extra content. So there's that. And then we come to something that we're very familiar with, and that is called Warhammer Lore Masters. This is quote-unquote official Warhammer Studio lore, talking about the characters, the notable events of Warhammer 40K. So they talk about, like, for example, the Horus Heresy. They'll talk about the creation of the realms from Age of Sigmar. So I'm excited to see how they do this. Like I said, we've been doing lore videos for a long time, so to see it actually come out from like Warhammer 40K's version from GW, that's gonna be interesting. And then we have Age of Sigmar and Warhammer 40K Battle Report. This is gonna be matched play and narrative play battles, again being made by GW themselves. So they're boasting here that it's going to be gorgeous armies, painted, professionally, going up against each other in tournament-style matchups. So I feel like they're going to be recreating very tactically and very cinematography-ish like battles. I'm excited because obviously there's a ton of YouTubers that do battle reports, mini wargaming, tabletop tactics, play on tabletop. So just to see how they compare to like quote unquote this official battle report is interesting to see. And then they say that like I was talking about earlier with the 40K app and the Age of Sigmar app, those will be included in your subscription. So at this point it doesn't hurt to get the freaking app because it's free pretty much. So pretty cool. I guess, like I said, at this point it's an unfinished app, so I guess the more people that get it, the better feedback they'll get and the more improvements they'll see. So I guess it's heading in the right direction. And then we come to something that I didn't think they were going to do, the Warhammer Vault. This is a treasure trove of content from the history of Warhammer. And then you see like the old school like Gathering Storm book, narrative campaigns and whatnot. So even though these may not be pertinent in terms of like the edition they came out in, the lore is pretty cool on here. You can recreate some battles, obviously changing a few rules and whatnot. So it's pretty cool that they added this. And on top of that, we have back issues to the White Dwarf magazine. I'm not exactly sure how long we have to wait before we get like the newer issues available to us, but again, like cool bits of lore, cool art. They show you some like army composition and whatnot, so more content, like I've been saying, is always better. And then surprisingly, if you have the app, the streaming service, you can get VIP badges, priority access, and free merch whenever they do start going back to Warhammer 40K events. And that's just the beginning. So I am surprised by the amount of content that they have planned, the amount of bang for your buck. Like I said, it's $6 a month, or if you get the annual subscription, it's $60. So essentially, you're saving $12, or you get 2 free months, depending on how you look at it. I'm excited. I'm surprised at how well this came out. You get a free mini, you get some awesome animations, you get the app, you get some battle reports, some lore, painting tutorials, old school magazine stuff, VIP tickets. Like, it's really good. I'm surprised. Again, people are always gonna find ways to like gripe, and these are steps in the right direction. Hopefully I don't eat my words, but let me know your thoughts below. What do you think about this? Will you be getting this? And yeah, we'll keep the conversation going. As always, this has been the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.